Welcome to Mac Voices. This is the talk of the Apple community, and I'm Chuck Joyner. This is the December 2022 Mac Voices update, and obviously the last Mac Voices update of the year. First, I want to wish everyone a terrific holiday. As this is released, we should be right in the middle, give or take, of the holiday week. I hope you're having a great time with family and friends, and that you continue to do so and be happy and safe out there. At this time of year, there's not a lot of news, not a lot of activity, but I definitely want to have take the opportunity to say thank you for all your support of Mac Voices and for being Mac Voices watchers, listeners. Some of you are patrons on Patreon. Some of you have helped support the show through purchasing links through our products, through our affiliate links. All of that really does help go to paying the expenses that are incurred by bringing you Mac Voices. I also definitely wanted to do a little bit of a schedule update here. We have not taken any time off for the holidays, as you can tell, but the first week of the year will be sort of a catch-up week for some of the back episodes of Mac Voices that got overlooked during the Mac Gift Guide period. Speaking of the gift guides, since I'll go off on a tangent there, the MacVoices Holiday Gift Guide 2022 is still out there. The master list is still on the MacVoices website. The Flipboard magazine of all our gift picks are still there. So if you didn't get to that or just want to see some really fun shows with a lot of great products, they're all there just waiting for you. But back to the schedule. Because of those gift guide shows, sometimes the Mac Voices Live shows, the recordings of the Mac Voices Live shows got overlooked. So we're going to take the first week of the year and play a little bit of catch up with some of those, because probably about 90 to 95% of the content is pretty much evergreen, a lot of those discussions. Naturally, we try to focus on things that are timely, but a lot of those discussions head into territory that is pretty much universally usable. So you will see that, and the reason we're doing this is because I will be attending CES in Las Vegas, and therefore we'll be recording shows there that will be released later. So you won't go without Mac Voices. It'll just maybe look a little bit different, and you may see, gee, I thought they talked about that a while back. Well, no, we didn't, or we did if you pay attention to the live shows or watch the live shows. But if you're among the majority of our viewers who just can't make the live show schedule, then by all means, enjoy. Other than that, the new year, I have plans for a number of different things. I just hope they will all pan out. Looking to do a bit of a website refresh that was started a little bit earlier and then got hung up by the holiday season. So that'll be back on track starting in January, I hope. And everything else from there, we'll just see what happens, because it seems like there is never a shortage of Apple news, Apple controversy, things to talk about, or developers to talk to, products to cover. So we'll see what happens. For the final support report of the year, though, I definitely want to say a special thank you to everyone who has been a Mac Voices patron this year. This time, for December, at Platinum we had no one, but at Gold we had David G., Webb B., and Frank P. At Silver, we had Baz, Craig A., Eric C., Bruce E., Tim G., Chuck P., George R., and Daniel S. And at Bronze, we had Max C., Tom C., Brian F., Cletus H., Craig H., Clinton M., John M., and Prop P. And again, an extra thanks to those of you who are Mac Voices patrons. And if you're not, then take a minute and consider helping support the show for a couple reasons. First of all, it helps support the show. Second, you gain access to the Mac Voices Slack, where we have a lot of background discussions on things that are on the show, and sometimes, in fact, a lot of the times, things that are not. You also get access to Mac Voices After Dark, which are the recordings of the pre-show and post-show discussions among our Mac Voices Live panel members. They're informative at best, entertaining at least, and you just never know what the topic's going to be. So those are benefits of becoming a patron, so please consider it. You gain access to both of those by being a patron at any level. With that, again, I will reiterate my best holiday wishes to you and your family. And after a little bit of a strange kind of hiatus for the first week of the year, we will see you back here for Mac Voices 2023. As always, I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.